Okay, here is March Prelude. Some things to know about this piece. A march is a style of music that was written for militaries to literally march to. So that means that you're going to have a very steady beat. Okay, and the articulation is going to be marcato. Marcato means marked or emphasized, but what it translates to is a fast and heavy bow stroke with space. So something like that. Okay, make sure you're aware of the repeat at measure 10 that goes back to the pickup at measure 3. Okay, so marcato in the beginning and then legato, smooth long bows at measure 11. Let's look at some of these accidentals that we have in this section. So if you look at measure 13, you have a A sharp. A sharp is the same note as B flat. And if you remember, B flat just means to scoot your finger back towards the peg. So A sharp is the same way. You're scooting your first finger back towards the peg. So B, you play first finger regularly. Then A sharp, you're going to move it back. And then you have another B and you go back to B. So measure 13 should sound like, I'm going to play it slowly. I'll do that again. Okay. You have another A sharp in measure 30. And now we have some other types of accidentals. If you look at 31, you have a D sharp. So normally we play D with our third finger touching our second finger. What we're going to do now is, I wish I had a better angle. What we're going to do now is separate them. So we're going to put a whole step in between those two fingers instead of a half step. So a regular D natural sounds like this. If I move my finger up, that is D sharp. And in measure 33, you have a G sharp. Same idea, different string. So normally we have G right next to our second finger. What we're going to do now is put a little space in between. So you're going to go up a half step, creating a whole step in between those fingers. So G, G sharp. Okay, I think that's all of your accidentals. Measure 43 is the first time that you get the main melody. So make sure you play that out really loudly, very strongly. And then at measure 49, you have a retardando, which means to slow down. But it really means to watch your conductor and catch whatever tempo she gives you. Okay? Here we go. Okay, I forgot to mention at measure 35, When we're doing bow lifts, what we don't want to do is crash our bow back into the instrument. So use that rest as an opportunity to reset your bow. So for instance, set,